Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener. Yes, I am out here in the cold once again checking on my plants. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I hope y'all are staying safe and definitely staying warm, especially if you're up north where there is snow and ice and all of that stuff going on. Y'all, please be safe. Be safe and try to stay warm. So that's what your girl is trying to do because y'all know I'm from the south. We're not used to this cold, but we take it as we get it. So, but I am out here today and I am checking on my plants. So I want to make sure everything made it through this little cold blast that we have, and I want to kind of show y'all what's going on. So first thing is the mustard greens that we covered the other day. I want to kind of open this up and see what's going on. I'm not going to take it off. I just want to make sure that the mustard greens are still standing. So let's take a look. So I basically just had that with these clips and a couple of bricks. All right. So it seems like the mustard greens might be okay. So they're standing. As y'all can see underneath there, they're standing. I took and I put these pots along the side and I went ahead and covered them. I had all this extra cover and it wasn't doing anything with it, so I went ahead and I put them underneath too. Over here I did not cover the carrots and the turnips. I did not. I don't think the temps actually got down low enough that I needed to worry about the carrots and the turnips. If it gets below freezing and it stays below freezing for a long period of time, I probably will cover them. But right now, y'all, this cold weather is making me want to go inside and fix a nice big old pot of some homemade soup. Oh my God. That's what my grandmother used to do for us every time it got cold, and it had to be a nice cold. It couldn't just be a little chilly. It needed to be cold. And we would go to my grandmother's, and you know what? We would have a nice big old pot of homemade soup. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So I already have just about all the ingredients. So the other day I harvested celery and parsley and bell peppers and green onions. So I use all of that. I'm looking at this nice big turnip up in here. Well, let me turn you guys around so y'all can see. All right, so I'm looking at this nice big old turnip that's in here. That will go good in the soup. And all of these carrots, y'all. Of course, I don't need all of these carrots. Depending on what size they are, I might need about maybe 5, 6 of them. But the carrots are looking really, really good. So that's another thing that I will put in the soup. And cabbage. So some of my cabbages are starting to head up, but I don't have like a one particular one that I could say is ready. But I have a bunch of cabbage leaves. So I have these here. I actually covered them with the sheet because the leaves were looking a little limp. So I went ahead and covered them. And I covered the collards. And I also covered these. And let me show you what I am talking about. So I uncovered them so they can get a little sun. But these are the seedlings, drop seeds about a week ago. So I believe this is the Swiss chard, and I'm gonna have to go in and maybe bury some of them a little bit deeper, but they're coming up. I have the Karabis right here. Over here I have some purple mustards, and down here I have spinach. So these little bell cloches I purchased from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and they work really well. So I just take and put it over the little seedlings as well as I can, and I just use a stake to hold it down. All right, y'all, so they're doing well. The mustard greens are doing well. Let's take a look at what's going on in the greenhouse, and then we'll take a look at the crop cage. That'll be the last thing. Then your girl going inside. All right, let's get to the greenhouse. Y'all, I see the condensation on the plastic from the inside, so I know it's nice and warm. All right, let's take a look. All right, so everything seems to be doing well. Look like I got a couple of more little strawberries that I can harvest. Come on, you. Oh, you're not done yet. I'm gonna let you stay. Well, I got one. Okay. So everything looks to be pretty good up in here. All right. Let's get out of here because my back is touching the plastic and it's wet. All right, so let me close this back down. This little greenhouse is doing its job. And then I'm gonna just take this brick, put in front of it, and hold it down. All right. So I'll come back and I'll go ahead and tie that back up. Make sure that's good for at least one more night. I think tonight might be the last night that we have to worry about close to freezing temps. All right. Now let's get into the crop cage and look at some of this stuff. All right, y'all, into the crop cage. So let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. All right, so everything in the crop cage seems to be doing okay. These cabbages along the edge are looking really good. Nice and healthy and firm. Let's see, the ones that is in the beds, these were attacked by aphids and they are having a rough time trying to come back. I'm gonna let them stay a little while longer and see, but I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, so these four also was attacked by aphids. I took a lot of the leaves off. They're looking better. They are looking better. As a matter of fact, this one may be the nicest one so far. All right, so this bed was attacked by aphids, and see this one here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one out, and I'm gonna pull that one out because the aphids attacked it so bad, it's just having a really hard time coming back. That one in the back, that one looks fantastic. So I think that bed did the best out of all four of them. And all four of these cabbages are looking great. So it's a lot of cabbage leaves I can use to put in my soup. All right, so the broccolis are looking great. And I'm looking in here and I got a couple of little broccoli heads. Let's see, I got some all over. I think each one of these might have a little broccoli sitting in there. Let's see. All right, I think this is a Romanesco. I don't see anything yet, but it's starting to look pretty good. This one also, I believe, is a Romanesco. Let's see. I don't know what this one is, but it's starting to head up something. There's another little broccoli back up in here. So they're all over. They're all over. Nothing huge right now just yet, but they're looking good. So this cabbage is looking great. And tree collards, I just harvested from that and I am ready to go back in. Cauliflowers down here are looking okay, but I'm noticing, and y'all, the aphids, y'all see this? I'm gonna have to come in and spray this again and get some of these leaves off, because these aphids are not playing. All right, tree collard over there is looking okay. I couldn't cover it, so I just wrapped some stuff around it and left it. But I had this what it is, frost blanket. I just took it and I draped it all the way across everything over here in the crop cage. So that's all I did. I didn't really cover everything up. I just kind of took some of the breeze off of them. So the collards in the front, they are looking great. They love this cold weather. They are looking good. These, unfortunately, are going to seed, but they're still looking good. I'll get the seeds off of them. No big deal. All right, but y'all, everything far, keep my fingers crossed, everything has survived. I still have to come in and do a little work. I got to get those aphids because they are taking my garden out up in there. So I got to get them out of there. But everything is looking great. So I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit around the weekend. I think once it warms just a little bit, I'm going to come outside and I'm going to harvest some of those cabbage leaves and the turnips and some carrots. And like I said, I have almost everything I need to make me some homemade soup right from my garden. Isn't that a blessing? All right, y'all, I just wanted to kind of bring you guys along and let y'all see what's going on in the Harvey garden. Yeah, we getting the cold weather, but our weather is not like what some people are getting up north. So once again, y'all be safe, be careful. You know, don't drive over the black ice, and try to be safe when it's raining and it's ice and snowing and all of that stuff. So, all right, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all this and just let y'all know that I'm still here, still gardening in the cold, because y'all know we're not used to all of this coldness. All right, y'all. Y'all stay safe and y'all be blessed. I will talk to you guys later.